Hello, it's Lucas here, and I've got another mock showcase for you. This is my custom LEGO American 440 steam locomotive. This isn't my first time making a American 440 steam locomotive, and this isn't my first time showing off an American 440 steam locomotive, but this is by far the best one. And when I say this is the best one, I really mean this is the best one. It's motorized using LEGO's powered up system, and I'll get more into that later, but I am just so happy, so proud of where this engine is. I think it is just truly beautiful, and I hope you agree with that. If you look at it, this is based off of the train from Toy Story 3, the beginning of Toy Story 3, that is. And I mean, you can see in the color scheme with the golden stripes, all the golden detailing, the red and the black, and even the Disney Railroad that I have on the side and on the cab, and even on this controller too, which I thought was a really nice touch. But you can see here, this is just so you can know what direction to go. But once again, we'll get to that later. But we'll start at the front. You can see just all your trademark features of an American 440, the amazing large stacks that they have on the top. This isn't a diamond stack, but it's close enough. But you've got this nice lamp on. I'm not a huge fan of this lamp, but I don't know how I'd change it, especially because it's got a tight constraint right here because it can't hit this funnel. But I don't know. I don't really like it that much, but it's nice. It's fine. It's got a number 1 on the front and these lovely little crowbar pieces, which give it a nice shape, which slides forward, and that holds up the cow catcher, of course, which we go further back. You can see is connected to this piece. Now, this entire assembly is only attached back here because it can't be attached to this front section because this can't hold it up. So it's all connected right back where these motors are, which is pretty crazy. But it's still strong. It still stays in there nice and strong, and it has no issue. It's never fallen off before. It's never broken off, at least. So that's all fine, but it's definitely very interesting to see. You can see here's the pistons, and they go back, and this is all very accurate. I can't really move it too much. I guess I can kind of move it. It only works backwards for some reason. I don't know why it's not going forwards, but put a little more pressure, I guess. I don't know. But you can see I do have traction tires on these so that it will have plenty of traction when going around the curves. It's not the strongest engine, but it's rather strong, I'd say. It is pulling the entire battery box, but that was the only solution I had. I couldn't put this motor back in the tender, so I just decided to put it up here, and I think it works. It's nice to actually have the driving wheels be the driving wheels. But there's this little bogie in the back. It's got some nice articulation. It moves as far as it needs to. Moving further back, this is the bell. It's very simple, very basic. This was just what I could do with the design that I was going with the round pieces. Then further back, this is the sand dome, and then here is the steam dome with the whistle poking at the top. These nice, of course, gold handrails, which I didn't really talk about, but you can see they're actually held on using minifig hands, which is kind of an illegal building technique, but I don't care at all. But anyway, moving further back, you can see the nice windows. I always love the design of the cabs on these old American 440s, and you can just really see how beautiful it is, especially from this front perspective. If it'll focus back on there, yeah, you can see it's just got a very nice design. I love these engines. They're my favorite, to be honest. They're my favorite, especially these sloped triangular roofs. They've got a really nice look to them. Very, very, very nice. I love these engines. But anyway, you can see here's the Disney train logo right there. Well, just text right there. And you can see in here is the cab. It's a very simple cab. Nothing too crazy going on in there. I can't really move the tender out of the way because it's got the cord, but yeah, it's very basic. I think it needs to be pressed down a little bit. I don't know. This thing's falling apart on me. The cab's not held on very well, so it can kind of fall apart a little bit. But as long as you don't touch it too much, it's fine. But you got a few dials in there, some levers, the firebox. And then moving further on to one of my favorite parts of this train, which is the tender. It's a double bogie design, which is accurate for the time period. You can see it's got this nice curved shape to the front, which once again, all this is very accurate to the time period. But this is the a wheel. I think this is for releasing water into the engine. I could be mistaken, but I believe that's what that's for. And then a nice pile of logs right here. This is the button, of course, for the powered up system, and there's the light right down there. But then there's this would fill up with water, so you just get a hose and it would pump water into there. And then it overhangs a little bit in the back with this little box. Of course, all of this stuff, like I said, is very accurate to the original engine. But there it is. There's the entire thing. I mean, once again, I just love this thing. I think these engines are beauties. And I'm gonna pull out some tracks so you can kind of see and definitely hear the train moving. So I'll put them right back there. Oh, perfect, it fits. So of course, I have to press both of the buttons at the same time. So let's see if it links up. Yep, all right. I'll just have to put my hand on the other end. But you can see it moving. You can hear it moving too. Now, can it focus on the train? There we go. All right. But yeah, you can see it's got a great advantage with the motor being in at the driving wheels, because now the driving wheels are actually the driving wheels. Stop. But yeah, I mean, it's a really lovely design. I love these engines so much. Well, just move it backwards a bit and forwards. There are a few pieces that I would definitely like to buy for this train. Like, I would love these big round pieces in gold and then these small wheels in red, but I haven't gotten those yet. I do have a parts list for it if I ever want to buy them. But let's have it drive up over here and we can see it in all of its beauty on the tracks this time. Maybe back it up a little bit. But yeah, look at that. She's great, isn't she? But there it is. There is my American 440 steam locomotive. A real beauty of its time, and really for all time. It's very loud, but that's just an unfortunate side effect of using powered up motors. I'm planning on doing more train videos in the future, so make sure to look out for those if you are interested. Train videos do the best on my channel, so I have to do more of them because I know that's what everyone wants. And so I will be doing more of them. My next plan is my minifig scale E2 tank engine, which I'll show off that, and then I have no clue what to do after that. Also, for anyone who's stayed this long to the video, I do plan on rebooting the Minecraft World series because it's been a really long time since I last made a video on that, and so I think it would be really nice to reboot it. I'm going to unlist the current latest video because it was really bad, and I'm going to do a new version of that video, and I will also just make a new video, make new videos I should say, because I mean, I have been getting some demand for Minecraft World. I've been asked about Minecraft World a few times, so I definitely have to make another Minecraft World video. And also, I've been rewatching the old Minecraft World videos just to get back in the spirit of it, and now I really want to do more stuff with Minecraft World. So stay tuned for that. The first episode should drop around Christmas. I'm planning on scheduling it for Christmas Day, but it might come a little bit later than that. I'm not sure. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.